Good afternoon, everybody. Jim Bob. Just want to check in, see how everybody's doing. I just hit my head on the door opener, and twice, not just once. So it is what it is. I gotta deal with what I got at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I got the old project up on the Uncle Charlie donated lift. This right here is a Craftsman LT 1500. I think it's a 2004 or something. Not really sure. I have my power plant sitting in there that I'm going to put in it. That's not the one that was in it. This is a Kohler 25 horsepower V twin. Just sitting there, taking notes, making measurements, stuff like that. This motor's going in it, and before it does, it's of course going to get all torn down and reworked a little bit. This is going to be the race tractor. I'm going to rip this door opener off and throw it in the garbage, and it might happen on camera. And that's why I hate being so tall. But anyway, I should wear a helmet when I'm in the garage. So a lot of stuff has to go into this. I'm sure you've seen lawnmower races, and it's just cute, and guys going 7, 10 mile an hour. Hey, funny at the county fair. That is not what I'm doing. This is not what this is. This is going to be a fully modified race tractor that probably, hopefully, will see 60, 65 miles an hour. Okay? And when you get into this, I've talked to a lot of people that do it, and they're like, dude, just start out low. Just start out and work your way up. No, I'm not doing that. All right? It's been too long for any race vehicle that I've had. I'm aware of what I'm getting into, and I'm ready. And so we're going hammer down. Okay? But before we can do that, there's a lot of stuff to do, and it's just not swapping pulleys and motors and you're going. All right. There's rule books. It's probably an inch and a half thick for building these to be able to race on a legit track, which, by the way, I don't know if there's any in New York. I know most of the guys I talk to are out of state, but we'll worry about that later. So the front axle's gone. That's there's nothing stock left by the time you're done with this. You're going to have stock frame from here to about back here, and you'll have fenders, the original hood. Everything else is gone. All right, this axle's gone right here. This axle has to go. It has to be a special drop axle with spindles. The rule is 4 inches off the ground. That's as high as this thing can be. It has to be 4 inches down to the ground. Obviously, you don't want it top heavy going that fast, or you're going to frickin' roll at a blink of an eye. The rear end's gone. The rear end is we're going to have to cut that off. We're going to have to fabricate the race axle, and the gearbox that has to go in it is not this gearbox. It's a different one, because you have to have, you got to do your ratios if you want to get top end plus low end power. There's a whole thing. It kind of blew me away when I started researching it. I'm like, man, there's a lot going into this. I thought you just slap a motor in it and go, but that's not the case. The steering will not look like this at all. The steering has to lay back to the driver. So therefore, you're going to have your steering shaft is going to come at top of the motor, and then you got some stuff you got to do with U-joints and stuff like that. It's a pretty trick. The seat, the fenders will pretty much stay the same. The seat is going to be dropped down. So therefore, I got to get in here, and I'm going to have to find my seat or build a seat. And I'm going to have to cut all the way around this, and I'm going to have to drop this seat into the fenders. We want to get our weight as low as we can, so we can just rip it and not worry about flipping. Okay, basically is what we're saying. So yeah, we're getting into this. I got it up here. I'm going to start tearing into it here pretty soon. I literally have a book or a piece of paper in a book with stuff that I need to do one at a time. I'm gonna try and make videos when I'm tearing into it and when we're fabricating and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. I gotta figure out what app to use and all that so I can edit the videos so they're not so long and they're entertaining and you're checking out what I'm doing, but yet it's not dragging out, because I know nobody likes to look at all this Jim Bob for too long. All right. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Getting everything set up, getting in place. We're gonna start tearing into it. I'll show you what I'm doing if you want. I mean, if you're interested, leave me a comment that you're interested, and maybe we'll get into editing and all this good stuff. All right. I just want to check in. Happy Sunday afternoon / evening to you, and I'll be back with something stupid. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.